Good morning, students of standard 9. Welcome in day 32. As you know that in day 31 I have discussed about the difference between mass and weight. Okay, and I have discussed about mass and weight with 5 points. Okay, today I will continue. I will teach you next topic of this chapter, and the topic is weight of a body change with altitude on the earth. That means we will compare the value of W weight on the surface of the earth with latitude. That means we will compare with equator and poles. Okay, so kindly request to all of you, please sit with pen, notebook and science book and turn page number 151. Okay, and see the topic weight of a body change with latitude on the earth. Okay, the earth is not a perfect sphere. I have told you that earth is not a perfect sphere. That means at the poles the radius is minimum, whereas at the equator radius is maximum. Its radius at equator is longer than the poles. Okay, that means the radius of the earth is maximum at the equator. That means it is greater than the poles. Okay, radius of the pole. The acceleration due to gravity g of the earth is inversely proportional to the square of its radius at that point. And you know that the value of acceleration due to gravity is inversely proportional to the square of the radius of the earth. Okay, that means when radius increases, the value of g decreases. When the value of g decreases, then the value of radius. When the radius decreases, then the value of g decreases. You know that at the equator radius is maximum, so gravity is minimum at equator, whereas radius at the poles is minimum. Therefore, the value of g is maximum at the poles. Okay. Therefore, the value of g at the poles is higher than that at the equator. Okay. So we can say that therefore the value of acceleration due to gravity at the poles is higher than the equator due to differences between radius. Okay. The weight of a body of mass m is given by, and you know the formula how to find weight of a body. W is equal to mg, mass into gravity. That means we can say that the weight of any body depends upon the acceleration, value of acceleration due to gravity. That means at the equator weight of a body is different, and at the poles the weight of that body, same body, is different. Okay. Since the mass of a body remains constant everywhere, hence the weight of a body is directly proportional to the value of g. You know from this formula W is equal to mg, mass is constant at everywhere in the universe, but g, value of g varies. So we can say that W, weight of a body, is directly proportional to the value of acceleration due to gravity. Okay, the value of g at the poles is higher than at the equator. I have already told you that the value of g is higher than the value of g at the equator. Therefore, the weight of a body is higher at the poles than at the equator. Okay, so you will put here W is equal to mass into gravity, and you know that gravity, the acceleration due to gravity is maximum at the poles, so the weight of a body is maximum at the poles. Okay, so therefore the weight of a body is higher at the poles than at the equator. So we can, in other words, we can say that the weight of a body is maximum at the poles and minimum at the equator. So when we move from equator to poles, then the weight of a body increases, and when we move from poles to equator, then the weight of a body decreases. Okay. Now student, let us see next topic. Students, next topic is weight of a body change with altitude on the earth. Before this topic I have discussed about latitude, but here we will discuss about weight of a body change with altitude height from the surface of the earth. Okay. So let us see here, the weight of a body near the earth surface is given by W is equal to mass into acceleration due to gravity. Okay. The mass of the body M remains the same everywhere. You know very well, the mass of a body is same at every places. So the weight of a body depends upon the value of G at that places. Okay, so from this formula we can say that weight is independent from mass because it is constant, and it depends, the value of weight, it depends upon the value of gravity at that places. Okay, and gravity is increases, then weight is increases. If gravity is decreases, weight, the value of weight will be decreases. Okay, because it both are directly proportional to each other. Okay, the value of G decreases with the height above the earth's surface. Okay, and you know the value of G decreases with the height above the earth's surface, so the weight of a body also decreases with height or altitude. So we can say that when we move in the upward direction from the earth's surface, then our weight decreases. Okay, because it depends on the value of G, and you know I have discussed in previous classes, the value of G will be decreases when we move in the upward direction from the surface of the earth. Okay, that is, a body would weight less at higher altitude than at the surface of the earth. Okay, so the weight of any object is weightless, not zero, but it feels less than the value of weight on the surface of the earth. And there is a extreme condition where your weight is zero, mass is same everywhere, but you will feel your weight is zero and you will feel very light to yourself. Okay, for the same reason, a body would weight less at the top of a mountain than its base. Okay, when mountaineers goes to the mountain, then it feels its weight at the base of the mountain, but at the top or at the mountain pathway, he feels its weight less. Okay, as compared to the base of the mountain. Okay, students, today I have discussed about two topics: weight of a body varies with altitude and with latitude. Okay. Now it's time for your homework. Write down homework. Students, this is your homework for day 32. Today I have given only one question. Question 1. Why a mountaineer does feel weightless at the top of the mountain? Okay. Question 1. This is homework for day 32. Question 1. Why a mountaineer does feel weightless at the top of the mountain? Friends, today's class is over. Thanks to all of you for watching me. Have a nice day.